I'm Denise Saunders, and I'd like to show you how easy it is to look positively fabulous every single day, whether you're wearing weekend wear, day wear, or even evening wear. Now the first thing you need to know is what colour clothes best suit you. Once you know that, the second half's really easy. First of all, we look at whether you're cool or warm toned, and it's really easy to do at home. First of all, you start off without any makeup on, because makeup will change what colours suit you. Look at yourself in front of the mirror and put either white or cream in front of you. Now you're going to suit one of these colours. You just simply have a t-shirt, put the white up right up against your face, look in the mirror, as I said, without makeup on, and look at what does that colour do to you. Does it make you look flushed? Does it make your face look red? Does it show any more lines? Do you look tired, or do you look vibrant and youthful? If you do, then that's the colour for you. But if you don't, then try the cream. Again, just have a t-shirt or a blouse that you have around, put it right up against your face and have a look at the colour. Do you look great with it on? Do you look fantastical? Again, does it make you look tired, and does it show up any wrinkles? Does it make your face look flushed? Or do you look vibrant and youthful? Because if you do, then that's the colour for you. So you're either cream or white. Nobody is both. If in doubt and you still can't work it out, then go out into bright sunlight. You can't do it under artificial lights. You do need to go outside to do this. But you look at your wrist, and if you can see visible pink in your skin, then you are what we call a cool-based person. If you can see visible yellow in your skin, then you are a warm-based person. A warm-based person suits cream, and a cool-based person suits white. So hopefully that gives you an idea. Now that you know whether you are cool or warm-based, we then go to 4 categories. You're either going to be a winter, a summer, an autumn, or a spring. And a winter and a summer are cool colours, and autumn and spring are warm colours. And you're going to be one of those categories. You could be a combination of 2, but you could never be 3 or 4. How we work this out is by your hair colouring and, as I said, your skin colouring. Now, a cool-based winter has dark hair. Now they always have dark hair, from a dark brown through to black. And they have olive skin, to all tones of olive skin, but they can also have that wonderful snow white look, and that beautiful white skin and that beautiful black hair. They are a cool person, and they look fabulous in black and white and red and cobalt and bright green, such as they can look wonderful in black and red. That's one of the best colours, in fact. They look fabulous in that. And of course, they look great in black and white as well. Now, winter really is the only colour group that can wear black successfully. But a little bit later on, I'm going to show you how you can wear black if you're not a winter-based person. The other cool is a summer. Now, the summer is the complete opposite in hair colour. They're a blonde, but they're an ash blonde, often with blue eyes, not necessarily, but can have that very white skin right through to an olive tone, but their hair is ash blonde. By that I mean, when you go out in bright sunlight, you won't see any natural gold showing through. And these ladies look best in all the pastel colours, and they really are the only group that can wear the pastel colours successfully. For instance, they look wonderful in blues. All these pastel-y blues look gorgeous on our blue-eyed blonde. And they look wonderful in pink. And this soft pink that looks wonderful on the summer lady, our cool summer lady, really doesn't suit any other colour group. So it is our summer cool that suits all those wonderful pastel shades. Now if you're a warm-based person and you have auburn hair, you maybe have freckles, if you go out in the sun you freckle easily, and your eyes could be anything from blue, green, hazel, brown. Well, if you've got auburn hair, then you're going to be our autumn-based lady, and you look fantastic in chocolate browns and golds and terracottas and all those wonderful warm pumpkin shades. For instance, yellow looks wonderful on our autumn lady, and yellow's in at the moment. It came in this summer, and you're going to see it right through this winter. So if you are a warm-based lady, buy some yellow. It's a fantastic colour to wear, and it's a very youthful colour. But this yellow and brown, one of your colours. And you could also wear black if it's mixed up, for instance, with brown and tan tones. So this is our warm winter lady, autumn lady. And of course you also can wear these wonderful earthy colours. You look fantastic in them. Now if you are a spring warm base lady, then you still suit those warmer colours. That means you're the cream lady, but you have a bit more vibrancy to them. You look wonderful in purples and chartreuse. The pink that you wear though, it is a warm pink. It's like an apricot or a salmon pink. And you can wear the blues, but more vibrant blues than our summer lady with greens through them. You look fantastic with a bit more warmth and a bit more brighter colours, and the greens look wonderful on you if you are the warm lady who is a spring colour. Now how you work that out, that's with your hair colour. Now you can be a blonde right through to a dark brown, for instance, but the blonde that you will be, you will have natural gold in your hair. So if you go outside and you see natural gold shining through your hair, then you're not the summer blonde, you are the spring blonde. But you could also be the mousy colour. Now mousy is really just a dark blonde, and so you could be dark blonde right through to a light brown, but you will have that natural gold red cast. Your skin may freckle a little bit, and of course you've probably got green, hazel or brown eyes, but you look fantastic in cream and all those wonderful warm tones. As I said, black is the hardest colour to wear, and yet of course it's the most popular colour that most women like to wear. Unless of course you're a winter person and it suits you, everybody else really needs to add something to that black. Now always wear makeup with black. It will highlight your face and certainly make you look more youthful and modern. Black without makeup is very hard to wear because black around your face will emphasise any dark lines under the eyes, any dark lines around the mouth area, any wrinkles, lines that you have. It certainly is a very aging colour, black. But it's not to say you can't wear it, you just add either some jewellery or colours around your face. So I'm only talking about around your face. Of course you can wear a black skirt or black pants and a different colour in your colour group around your face. But a really quick way is to add jewellery. Rings, for instance, we're wearing them on our middle finger at the moment as a fashion look. Bracelet, you can wear a necklace. Even your watch is considered jewellery and it's an accessory, because black on black does not look good. In fact, it's quite boring just to wear plain black. So always add a bit of jewellery, whether that's gold or silver or whether it's colour. That's entirely up to you. It does not matter what colour group you're in to what colour. It's very personal jewellery. If you like gold, you tend to wear a lot more gold. If you're silver, you're going to wear a lot more silver, obviously. And that's great. That's entirely up to you. But an easy way to add colour and still wear that favourite black of yours is to wear either a scarf or a shawl. And I'm a fan of scarves and shawls. I will wear them all winter. They add such panache and chicness to your look, and it's such a cheap and easy thing to do. For instance, if you are that warm-based autumn lady, and as I said, you really suit this wonderful yellow tone, which is in fashion at the moment, it's so easy. Simply to get your scarf, put it up around your face, and voila, you've just added your colour group to black. So this is for the auburn lady with that who may get those few freckles on the face. If you've got auburn hair, you're going to look fantastic in a yellow scarf or a yellow shawl. If you are still with that warm colour group and you're the spring lady, and that means that you're either the golden haired blonde right through to a dark brown, but you've got that natural gold through your hair, then you can wear this fabulous vibrant teal, turquoise. You look fantastic in all these colours, and you just bring that up and around, and it doesn't matter that you're wearing black, you've got that colour against your face. You look wonderful in it. So stock up on a lot of scarves and shawls. They're so easy to buy. You can buy them in any fashion store, online, and they don't need to break the bank. Just have a whole lot. If you are, as I said, that lovely summer, that blue-eyed blonde, then you're going to look great in a beautiful soft pink. And this pretty little chiffon scarf that you could tie up around there, and again it's going to highlight your face, make you look more youthful, more modern, and look fantastic with your hair colour. Now these colours also tend to suit if your hair has gone grey. If your hair has gone to a white, say for instance your hair was black and you're now gone to that beautiful strong white, then you're still going to suit those winter strong colours. If your hair was auburn and it's now grey with still some auburn through it, then you're still going to suit those auburn warm tones. However, if it's changed dramatically and you've gone from, say, a golden brown to completely grey, then you may want to change the colours because your skin tone's probably changed as well, and you probably want to start to wear the softer tones, the more pastel-y colours. So yes, it can change if your hair colour changes, but not necessarily. If you change your natural hair colour and have it tinted, and it's just a few shades either way, then it's not going to make any difference. But if you change your hair colour dramatically, say your hair was black and you went to blonde, then you're going to have to change your entire colour of your wardrobe. So your hair colour is very important to what colour clothes best suit you. If you're the winter, then you would wear this blue red. Red suits everybody. Blue red suits the winter and the summers, and a warm red suits our autumn and spring ladies. This is what we call a blue red, and it's a beautiful big square. You can wear this so many ways, but it will just lift the black. Even though you as a winter lady suit black, put red over like that and voila, look, you've just added style, Parisian chic to your plain black outfit. Fantastic to wear. Don't just stay with them for night time. They're great to wear during the day, to the office, with your jeans, scarves, shawls, fantastic. And again, as I said, if you're a warm-based person and you like that black, you can always wear a pattern so you've got your tan with the black. Now, scarves that are in this season are big, and they're bulky, and they're easy to tie. Don't think that you need to be some master to be able to tie scarves. It's very easy. That's a great way. Put on a big jacket, and you've just added style to your wardrobe. Weekend wear, work wear, even for evening wear. Wear this as a shawl around your shoulders to keep you warm. Great way rather than wearing a jacket or a cardigan, and it just adds that Parisian chic to your wardrobe. Now that you know what colour clothes best suit you, we need to work out what style clothes best flatter you. So once you know this, it'll make shopping so much easier. As again, whether it's for day wear, evening wear, even weekend wear, once you know your figure shape and what style clothes, shopping's going to be a breeze. Now we all fit into 3 categories. Personally, I've found that once a female hits the age of about 20, that's the figure shape she's going to be for the rest of her life. I don't mean whether you put weight on or off, I mean your bone structure. Your bone structure is set, there's not much you can do about it, and you can't chisel away the bones, so you might as well make peace with the body that you've got, love it, and wear clothes that best flatter you. But first you need to understand what your figure shape is. Now, the straight figure shape is an up and down figure shape. It's more what we would consider to be more of a masculine figure shape. However, it's what many women would rather be because they have very narrow hips. Now, how do you work this out? Stand in front of the mirror, if you dare, without your clothes on, but bra and pants, whatever, so you can see your figure shape. Stand in front of the mirror and you want to look at your shoulder line, your waist and your hips. And you want to look at the outlines. If you were in the mirror, you were drawing an outline of your body shape. What would it be? The straight figure shape, this lady will have wide shoulders, often a fuller bust, but she will be straight down through here. So her hips won't go out like mine do. They'll go straight down like so. So she'll have what we call more that masculine figure shape. The fabulous broad shoulders, the fuller bust, but narrow, and often she has those long, wonderful legs of a model. This is the shape that models are, and in fact, only 10% of women in the world have this figure shape, and yet the 90% of us really wish we did, but we don't. So we need to work with the figure shape that we have. So that is our straight lady. Now, if she puts on weight though, she will put it on around here, and will tend to go on rolls around her middle here. This is where this lady tends to put it on. Then we have our soft, straight lady. Now, this is often referred to as a pear shape, because like a pear, the widest part of this lady is her hips. So again, standing in front of the mirror, looking at the outline of your body, your shoulders, your bust, your waist, your hips. Our pear shape or soft straight lady will be smaller through the shoulders, often narrow through the shoulders compared to her hips. If in doubt, just get a ruler, hang it down from the outside of your shoulder and take it down to your hips. If it touches your hips, then you've got narrow hips. If your shoulders are wider than your hips, then you have broad shoulders, and that's fantastic. But we can fix that if you don't. So narrow through here, often a smaller bust, smaller waist, but the widest part of this lady will be her hip area. So when she puts on weight, she puts it on around here. And then our third figure shape is our curvy figure shape, often referred to as the hourglass figure shape. I often refer it to, or liken it to, and I know this is an extreme example of Dolly Parton, but you know how shapely she is. Well, I don't mean you have to be that extreme, but that's certainly a curvy lady. She would generally be narrow in the shoulders, have a fuller bust, a small waist, and fuller and wider hips. And if she puts on weight, she puts it on around the hips and the bust, but her waist often will still stay smaller. So that's our three, our straight, our soft, and our curvy lady. Once you understand which one you are, then you know what style clothes that best suit you. So if you're looking for jackets, now jackets are a big thing in the winter, obviously, and they're more fashionable this year than they have been for a long, long time. Really important to look at the shape of the jacket when you're buying one and what you wear. Always go with the shape once you find it. So if it's not in your shape, it's not in fashion, simply don't buy one that year. But buying a jacket or a coat is an investment. You do tend to pay a lot more for it, but it's worth it because you can often wear that one jacket with your weekend wear, to work, and even out in the evening. If you are that straight lady, then you need to look for a jacket that is boxy in style. By that I mean it's straight through down here. It doesn't curve in or out. It doesn't have the darts coming in or out. It is a straight, boxy style. Whether this is shorter or longer, that's up to you. However, a short style does suit our straight lady because she tends to be bigger here, and if she's putting on weight, it's around here, but she is narrow through here. So she might as well wear the boxy style jacket and show off long, lean limbs. So that's for our straight lady. If you're the soft lady, as I said, the pear-shaped lady, which means you're narrow through here and your widest area are your hips, you'll often want to wear jackets that are a little bit longer, not right down here because you don't want to cut yourself off, just through to here, but you do want to look for a jacket that has shape. So it must have shape, darts through and through here. If you wore the boxy shape, it would just make you look like a square, and when you look boxy, you look shorter. You don't want that. Really important that you show off this nice area through here. Now, what you also want to look for, because you have narrow shoulders and you're smaller in the bust, you do want to look for a jacket that has small shoulder pads in them. I don't mean huge, big ones, just small shoulder pads, and that will broaden your shoulders, which will then make them wider than your hips, and therefore the focus isn't on the hips anymore, it's on up here. And if you're a curvy lady, don't wear big bulky clothes and try and cover up your wonderful curves. Show them off and wear a jacket that has complete shape. Really important that it nips in at your waist here and shows off that wonderful shape that you have through here, regardless of your fuller bust or your hips. Really important to shape that off, because if you wear that boxy style or anything that's big and bulky, it's just going to hang from your bust and make you look wider and shorter, and you certainly don't want that. So you've got this fantastic waist, show it off to your advantage. Now this season, the blazer's back in fashion. We haven't seen this for many years now. It's been a long time since that fantastic staple in your wardrobe blazer has been in fashion, but it's back now, so you'll probably find yourself looking for one this winter. And why not? Invest in good quality. Quality will last you 10 years or more. What's the point in buying a cheap jacket that you're only going to get one season out of and it's going to lose its shape? So when you're looking for the blazer this season, look for quality. Even if it's the only thing you buy this season, buy a quality jacket. But as I said, if you're the straight lady, look for a jacket that is boxy straight through here, so your blazer's straight through. But if you're the soft lady and the curvy lady, then you're going to need to have shape through and darts coming down to shape you off through there. Now the blazer looks great with this season's short skirt. It looks great if you like the slim pant or if you like the wide leg pant. The blazer looks fantastic, and even if you buy it in black, you can easily update it and flatter. Just put on a coloured t-shirt or a coloured merino top underneath that's in your colour group and you'll look great. And as far as jackets are concerned, we're still seeing them, the long line, but once again, look for shape if you're curvy and you're the soft, but if you're the straight lady, look for a straight line jacket or coat. Always that line, and that goes through in your skirts and your pants and your dresses as well. Now this season for skirts, as it has been over summer, it is the short pencil skirt that is in fashion. So it's short pencil skirt. Long skirts don't tend to be so much in fashion. However, if you like to wear long skirts, then cover up your legs. That's completely up to you. Just wear a long line, straight one. But this one, of course, best suits our straight lady because she doesn't have the hips. She's straight and narrow through here, so she looks fantastic in this. However, if you are shapely and you have got those hips and you want to wear this look, just wear the long line blazer over top and that will minimise the hip area as long as you've got the shape through the waist. But what does suit our soft lady and our shaped ladies is this nice soft fluted skirts that are soft in fabric and going to drape over those curves of yours. So you're still wearing a top or a jacket that's nipped in through here, but you've got this soft flirty skirt to the knees, or longer if you prefer, underneath. Soft fabrics look better on our curvy and our soft ladies, and heavier fabrics look better on the straight lady. So nice, soft, flirty little skirts look wonderful if you've got those curves. Now dresses. Dresses have been in for the last few years. They're still in fashion and they're the most wonderful thing to wear, and yet we still see women wearing pants more than skirts or dresses. In fact, dresses are far more flattering to our figure shape than jeans or pants would ever be. They show up every flaw we may have, whereas you can disguise everything with a dress. Imagine just a fantastic dress in your colour group. If you're in the autumn tones, it could be brown, it could be tan, it could be moss green, it could be yellow, pumpkin. If you're a spring lady, it'd be a beautiful blue or chartreuse or purple in colour. If you're a summer lady, it will be pinks or blues or lemons or a soft white. And if you're the winter lady, it can simply be the little black dress or a bright red dress or an emerald green dress or a cobalt blue dress or a stark white. And then wear your jacket over top. You're going to look fantastic. The dress, whether it is for day or evening such as this one, if you want to slim and elongate yourself regardless of your figure shape, wear a dress that comes up under the bust line. This will always make you look taller and slimmer. So as the average height of women happens to be about 5'4", most of us want to look taller. So wear a dress that comes under the bust and then falls from there, as this one does. It will make you look longer, leaner and slimmer and show off your wonderful figure shape. Anything that does that comes up under the bust and then falls, whether that's a long evening gown, a short or a day wear, you will look fantastic. And I urge you to give a dress a try this season. They're fantastic. There's so many to choose from, and I'm sure there is one in your colour and your style, and you will just feel so fantastic in them. Wear them with some long boots such as this and you will look dynamite. Now that you know what colours suit you and what style best suits you, how do you put it all together? Well, you base it all around one colour. Maybe two, but normally just one colour. For instance, this winter, look at one base colour and then add your other colours to it. If you're a winter person, your base colour would be black. If you're a summer person, it's probably going to be black as well, but of course it could be navy, it could be grey. If you're an autumn person, then it's most likely going to be brown or taupe or tan. And the same as if you're a spring person, you may like it to be a warm navy or a brown, but certainly try not to do black if you can. And then you work your wardrobe around that. So for instance, that wonderful jacket that you're going to buy this season or blazer, it will be in that base colour. Then you'll have a skirt in that base colour, a pair of pants in that base colour, and a dress in that base colour. Your shoes for daytime will be in that base colour, your nighttime shoes will be in that base colour, and your handbag will be in that base colour. So you can intermix them all the time. So it doesn't matter whether you're going from work out to a cocktail party that night, that bag, those shoes, pop on that coat, all going to look fantastic because they all mix together. So you need to start with one base colour. That's really important. Don't think I don't need to do that. You'll find it so much easier. And please do buy them in quality. Better off buying and paying a little bit more for those in good quality fabrics, well made, and they will last you for a lifetime. Because a good wardrobe is built up over years. It is not something that you just rush out at the beginning of each season and buy all the things that are in fashion and cheaply, because they'll look cheap on you. After the first wear, they'll lose their shape, they'll lose their colour. Better off to have less garments and look fantastic every day than a whole lot that don't look that great. And each year you look at your wardrobe and you build it up. So you have a summer wardrobe and you have a winter wardrobe. And at the beginning of that season, so it's a good time to be doing this now for that autumn winter wardrobe, you look at it and you go, what do I need to add to my wardrobe this year? And it may be a couple of things. It may be a great jacket, it may be the new season skirt, or it may be a pair of boots to go with your wardrobe. Or it simply may be, I just need to add some scarves and jewellery, belts in my colour group that I'm going to add to my wardrobe, and that will make you look modern and vibrant and youthful. So choose that colour wisely and then go looking for it, and don't get sidetracked and try not to impulse buy. Oh, love that, must have it. Think about it. Does it work with your wardrobe? When you take it home, are you going to be able to wear it with other things? Because if you can't, it means you've then got to go out and buy something else. And most of us don't really have that sort of money. So it's all based around that one colour. And then you buy your colours in your tops. For instance, as I said, wonderful merino tops underneath your blazer or your jacket that you're going to be wearing this season in your colours. So depending on whether you're the winter, the spring, the summer or the autumn, buy them in those colours, and that will give you that vibrancy. Buy your jewellery in those colours to lift the colour. Wear makeup, wear the right colour makeup, the right colour lipstick to match your particular colour group. So with all that in mind, what's in fashion this season? Well, as I said, use the classics, build up slowly, and just add a few pieces to your wardrobe. Frills and flounces are still in, and I think they're beautiful. A lovely blouse, whether this be in white or cream. If it's in white for those cool ladies, cream for those warm ladies. This worn under this season's blazer will look fantastic. It will take you, you could wear this with your jeans on the weekend, you could wear this with a skirt to the office and work, and then you could wear this out in the evening. A wonderful investment piece. And you're still going to see lots around. You may have even bought it last season because it was in fashion. We're still seeing leopard print. It may not be your style, and that's fine. Leopard print, fine as a dress, but you wouldn't want to wear any more than this. If you're the autumn lady, you would add a brown coat or a brown cardigan with it, black boots, brown boots with it, and your jewellery. When you're wearing a animal print, one piece is certainly enough. It may just be a scarf, it may just be your bag or a pair of shoes. Don't overdo it. And gold is making a resurgence. Lots of gold and lots of lace. Now, gold hasn't been in for a number of seasons now, but it's back with a vengeance, and that goes with jewellery as well. You're going to see lots of bold jewellery around, and that's fantastic to dress up black. Bold piece of jewellery with black looks wonderful for work and even evening wear. But we're seeing lace. Look, a little lace skirt like this with a long line jacket over it, really lovely. And then add the gold jacket for nighttime wear, and voila, you look like a superstar. So as you can see, you don't need a lot of pieces to look fantastic every single day. And what I'd like you to ask yourself as you go through your wardrobe, perhaps take an afternoon if you can over a weekend, get all your clothes out, pop them on the bed, try them on, and be really honest with yourself. Do you look $1 million in that outfit? If you do, it stays. If you don't, it goes on the maybe or the no pile. And only keep things in your wardrobe that you know you look fantastic in and that you want to wear every single day, and you'll always look positively fabulous.